everybody, welcome back to Final Fantathon, our quest to casually let's play every mainline Final Fantasy game, plus some bonuses, and we are back into our final bonus game, Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy VII. It was very interesting to read the comments, how everyone felt about this game on the first few episodes. It seems like a good 70% of people had the same exact experience that I did, where they got this game as a kid one way or another, played it for like a few hours, and then either got stuck or got bored and then never touched it again. But there are some people that, you know, played through this game as a kid and love it, and it's one of their favorite childhood games. I've heard some people talk about like the post game and how difficult it is, and that being like really memorable for them. And yeah, I mean, what's cool is playing it now, you know, being older and like kind of understanding how the game works. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Like, I'm really enjoying it. It has a lot of flaws, a lot of very obvious flaws, but it's still like I'm still really enjoying it. So curious to get further into it to see if it gets better or gets worse or just stays the same throughout the whole game. So we'll see, but up to this point, I've genuinely really been enjoying it through all of its issues. Deep Ground Strikes Back. After the game you can. After I'm done. Alright, it's been a week, I gotta remember. Okay, L1's materia. L2 is... And this is my long distance gun. Oh god, this thing's tougher than I thought. Okay. Ow! Don't stand that close. Why are there card key gates in the middle of field? Question mark. Why is there a jukebox in the middle of a field? Question mark. I mean, I'm not gonna judge. Wait, are we just... We're just fighting wildlife now, alright. Oh my god, look at him go. My kids are home today. They have a snow day. So if you're hearing noises, it's them. Yes. Sonic is running upstairs. Bug. At least we're fighting some new enemies. Not that they're really doing anything interesting, but... Oh, now we're back to just fighting humans. Ooh-hey-ha. Ooh-hey-ha. do, do. Let's go in testosterone. Whoa, oh god. I'm stuck. Dude, lightning. Lightning is so good. Where did you come from? Was he there the whole time? Ooh, hey ha. I really don't like hitting right on the D-pad to use my healing, but I guess that was kind of the best option. Can't really use it in an emergency. I hate that it's not, your gun isn't pinpoint accurate when you're just shooting. It relies on the auto aim so much that if it isn't auto aimed on something, it just shoots in a random spot. It should shoot straight unless you're locked on, you know? I'm here. I'm helping. Oh god, he has a machine gun. Oh god. Well, that worked, I guess. Is that everyone? I hate this mission screen thing. It covers everything. Did it need to be that big? Oh god. Where do I shoot this thing? Oh, I guess I am. I guess I'm hitting it. Why don't we get on this? Is it dead? This is kind of cool. Oh. Wait, there's 15 of these things? This suddenly became a lot less fun. Are you serious? I really gotta sit here and kill 15 of these like this? This immediately took a turn for the worse. Ouch. What is this, Call of Duty? I mean, like the fast-paced run and gun with melee and limit break and everything, like, okay. I'm still feeling like it's somewhat Final Fantasy, but with guns. This just feels like Call of Duty. But very bad Call of Duty. Call of Duty would not make you sit here and do this for this long. Or maybe it would, I don't know. At least not the good ones. At least I got 3 at once that time. I'm out of potions. What's wrong? This thing won't die. That's what's wrong. Why is this one so tanky? Holy moly. Are they even helping, or does it just look like they're helping? What in the... Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Alright. Anyways, moving on. No fanfare for all that. Serious? I can't... Oh. Don't tell me one of those ships dropped a card key or something. Oh, of course. Everybody is dead. Moving on. Yo, thanks, Sed. How's it going, Psychic? Yo, that's awesome, dude. Congrats. Just gonna go ahead and buy potions because I'm like out. I'm not gonna buy a Phoenix Down though, that's too much. Hello. Why is it so hard to change guns sometimes? By the way, I'm like mega slow with this gun now. Sniper I have. Look at how slow he runs. He like runs at full speed, but just doesn't get anywhere. Like his stride is still so long, but he doesn't like move at any speed. It's pretty hilarious. Oh my god, look at this. Bit of a combination of a third-person shooter and a first-person shooter. Whoa, that was crazy. I see you back there. Who else is shooting me? Take that. What are you guys shooting at? You good? Ow. Ha. Is he dead? Alright.
Damn it!
I'm saving you by killing you. I mean, what was I really gonna do there? He was standing right next to an explosive barrel. He had it coming. I don't enjoy the fact that if you're locked on, you can still miss. It's a bit annoying. Like, either have the lock on or don't have the lock on, but don't give me the lock on and then have me, like, miss while I'm locked on. Ow. Okay. I need to stop trying to melee anything. It's awful. Blah. Running into the darkness. Alright, hold on. Can I pause? I'll be right back. Okay. This guy just ran right in. He had no fear. What is this song? Oh, it's that same song that was playing in the headquarters. I've liked the music in this game so far, but I don't think it has a ton of it. And like I mentioned before, it's a bit more orchestral than I thought it would be, which I enjoy, but I definitely wasn't expecting that. I was expecting way more like guitar, metal music. Okay, this is kind of dreadful. I don't know how I would have killed, like, anything as a kid. Trying to aim with the analog stick, it's awful. This one doesn't have water, is there like a secret? Or is it just the materia thing? Or MP thing, I should say. Hello there. Maybe. I feel like it would have taken me forever to get through some of these levels as a kid. Which is probably why I quit playing. Is that a boss? You know what that means. I win. I have a feeling that's going to be every boss in the whole game. I don't know what they were thinking with the limit break. I wonder if it even gets better, or if you're just that thing the whole game. Which I'm guessing is supposed to be Galleon Beast, but it kind of looks nothing like him. This run he does is hilarious. You made a horrible mistake, buddy. I'm back, guys. Is that it? Yes. Trying to change drive forms on Kingdom Hearts 2 on PS3. Sit there for like 5 seconds while everything freezes. Except everything doesn't even freeze. Everyone's still like shooting you while you do it. Dude, I think we gotta start Doom Sigil 2 after this today. We gotta play a good shooter after this. I'm so excited for that, man. That's gonna be so much fun. Oh. Is that a boss?
What the hell?
You know what that means. How'd you guys get here? Wait, that's Azul. That did a lot. Wait, we care about her now? Why did we explain that out loud?
Shulk, why do you stand in my way?
I had to protect myself. You were trying to kill me.
Fair point. Fair.
You're no longer required.
No longer?
You're no different from the others. Your weak body is nothing without Mako. Your only skill is collecting data from inside a virtual reality. It makes me sick to even think of you as a member of the Sviets. Vice has ordered your termination.
Vice?
Your mission was to identify and locate the keeper of the protomateria. That is why we uploaded the doctor's data into your neural network. But now, we no longer need it. And we cannot let it fall into the hands of the WRO. Your fate has been decided, Shulk. It is time for you to return to the planet.
Vincent! Shulk! Let's get out of here!
Did you forget that she had that, or?
Come on! Let go of me! I don't think so. We have 10 years to catch up on. I'm not going to let this end here.
Shalua!
Oh no, that door only opens once, apparently.
Why are you doing this? You could still get through. Huh? Go on! Shulk! I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't a better sister. I'm sorry I let you suffer for so long. Vincent, take care of her, will you?
Wait.
Shulk, I'm glad I was able to find you. And remember, I'll always love you. Why? Why did she? Why? Shalua.
I'm very mixed on that scene. So like, that felt like really forced. Like, I don't understand why she wouldn't just go through the door. Like, what was her other option? Just die? Like, I don't get, like, why wouldn't Shulk just go through the door? Like, whether or not she wants to be with us or not, why would she not just go through the door, right? But then, like, on top of that, I don't know, like, okay, the dialogue was kind of forced, but it wasn't, like, that bad. Like, the way she was, like, talking really calmly, even though her arm's being smashed, like, even though it's a robotic arm, but you know what I mean? Then, like, the puddle of goo, I don't know if that was, like, because they couldn't use blood or what. Like, I don't know what that was about. But I will say, the visual of her arm, like, breaking apart and getting smashed in the door was pretty cool. Like, that was pretty effective. Like, I was like, I don't know, that was really cool. Yeah, like, that was a really neat, I've never seen, I mean, I'm sure something like that's happened before in something else, but No, that was a really cool visual. That was like a neat way to do that. It was it was also kind of ruined by her arm being smashed and then Shulk immediately going, "Why? Why she do that?" in like the most monotone voice ever. But I guess that's kind of Shulk's thing, right? But yeah, that was a pretty cool scene, even though it was kind of weird. Also, I don't really understand. Well, I guess her arm got smashed, so it would have been hard for her to fight. But she's shown us that she can fight for herself. Like, she's really strong. So I'm not sure how, like, Azul walked up and just killed her immediately with zero, resistance. But maybe her arm was stuck in the door. She couldn't defend herself. It's a shame because I feel like some of the little things they're doing in this game are like really good, but then it's surrounded by kind of just, I don't know if it's just the budget or what, but the voice acting and the animation and the cutscenes like just doesn't fit the epicness of what's going on, So it kind of falls flat a little bit. I think I'm just going to save up for this. Unless I want to buy the powered up sniper rifle. But the sniper rifle already one-shots everything, so I don't really see a point. Could level up the normal barrel, actually. So that's pretty cheap. Yeah. I mean, keep in mind, this is a PS2 game. Don't expect the cutscenes to be perfect. Then again, this is like one of the last PS2 games made.
I am supposed to be a hero of the Genova War. But look at me.
Yeah, it feels more limited than it does, like, badly executed,
Reeve.
Huh?
You're not thinking of giving up, are you? I used to be nothing but a stone in the river of time. But 3 years ago, it was you and the others who taught me I had to move ahead.
Vincent.
Oh, look, she's fine. What? Wait, what? Wait. Wait.
They say she won't wake up.
Wait. How did we...
She suffered too much trauma to her head. Unless there's some kind of a miracle, she's not...
How did we get her body? What?
Vincent! You were there! Why couldn't you save her?
Yuffie, do you even know who this is?
I'm sorry.
Do you even know her? Why are you getting upset?
No. I didn't mean to... She was a fool.
What?
You have no right to call her that!
Okay, maybe Yuffie knows her.
You don't know what...
Yeah, she must know her, because holy cow.
Why? Why would she do something so...
I mean, they're both in the WRO, but Yuffie didn't show any, like, attachment to her until now.
Before, when I asked Shalua what she was searching for, she answered her reason to live. It was you, Shulk. You were her reason to live.
So? I don't understand how someone could give her own life for that of another. Do you understand, Vincent Valentine?
I can't answer for your sister. But
But?
when a person has someone they care about that much, giving their life is sometimes the least they can do. And maybe that's what makes us human.
Someone they care about.
Although, it seems like there are a lot of people around me who don't need a reason to risk their lives for that of another.
And are you...
Is she hurt, or did she just trip?
Vincent? Vincent? Fall asleep here, and you might catch a cold. Why are you so surprised? Is my face that hideous?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
And how are you supposed to be my bodyguard if you're up here sleeping?
The warm breeze. I was only going to rest my eyes for a minute.
Man, what a cheese block old Vincent is.
Well, I have to admit, the breeze is quite comfortable. However, I think you're in my seat.
Huh?
Care to join me? I'm sorry. Why are her data fragments responding?
Vincent, I agree with you. This is not the time for us to give up. But I need to know something. Those data files you recovered from Shinra Manor. Are you sure there
Here
were not
comes
any more?
push the plot forward, Reeve.
I'm sure.
I see.
What's wrong?
Well, the Omega report. The file was incomplete. To make any sense out of it, we are going to require the other half. If possible, I wanted to know more about our foe before we launched the attack on Midgar.
Are you speaking of Dr. Lucrezia Crescent's findings?
Yes, but how did you...
Guys,
A large
she like knows
quantity of
everything.
her mnemonic
We're on the same
data
page here.
fragments has been uploaded into my neural network. It was my prime directive to use this data to locate and retrieve the proto-materia. However, not only was the data incomplete, but part of her consciousness began interfering with my own thought processes. It was believed that the missing fragments may have been the reason for this. I can attempt to upload the WRO's files on the Omega report. By combining it with the data I possess, you may obtain a clearer picture of what you will be up against. And perhaps I can regain control of my mind.
Vincent, hurry! You better get out here!
She is literally the internet. I don't know. She's something.
Hey!
Oh boy, here we go.
Over here!
God, these cutscenes are so long. It's really wild. Look at that bad boy.
Wow!
Wow. There he is.
What the hell are we waiting for? It's time to get up and go! Come on, get on board! Yeah.
He's so goofy in this game and I love it. Get on board. Oh my god, we're still going.
95%.
Communication channels
Radar
clear.
functioning normally.
Network terminals
Wide
online.
area scan shows no
Gamma
glitch
link
in
operational.
detection radius.
Adjusting settings 6281.
Begin line test in sectors 2 through 6.
128%.
Just standing there.
Need oil on the L3 axle.
Green. G9 friction levels up to .024.
Operating the lower valve.
Main propeller at 80%.
Propeller speed up 0.3%.
He's got the crew.
AJ-109. All blocks clear.
Main engine output, normal.
Now switching over to auto
Secondary engine
sensors.
functionality check.
Hey, Vincent! Long time! Captain! Oh, sorry about that. As much as I'd like to sit down and reminisce about old times, you'll have to take a rain check. Why don't you have a look around my bird until the meeting?
My god. Alright. I can finally talk about that cutscene. Hopefully I can remember everything I was going to say because that cutscene was so long. So first of all, I feel like that whole cutscene was kind of ruined. The whole epicness of Shalua's arm being stuck in the door and then apparently dying, and it's immediately cutting to, oh, she's in the tank and she's fine, she just won't wake up. Like, what the heck? What was the point of that? Like, at least wait. If they decided, like, oh crap, we actually need Shalua for later, at least wait and then have some, like, surprise, oh my god, she's alive. What was the point of, like, killing her and then immediately she's fine? And how did we even get her body? And how did, like, what? That was so stupid. What in the world? So there was that. So I really like what they're doing with... I really like the concept of Shulk. like this girl that was part of the Shinra secret thing, so she has like no emotions, and she's basically like a supercomputer with legs. But she has this sister who cares for her, but she doesn't know how to care back because she's literally a supercomputer slash super soldier trained by Shinra. Like, the concept of it's really good, but I feel like it's just not sticking the landing. Like, I don't know if it's just the voice actor or what, but like the emotionless tone just isn't vibing with me. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't really work for me. But I like the idea of Shulk. Like, I like the concept of like this character that has like no emotion and is trying to like learn how to be a human being, and that connected to like Vincent, who's kind of similar with like not having much emotion. Like, it's a cool idea. I just don't know if it's really working as well as they wanted it to. I liked the little kind of character arc with Vincent, where at the beginning of the game, Reeve was like, "You need to help us," and Vincent was like, "Hey, I don't want to help." And then people were dying, and he's like, "All right, fine, I'll help." And then now he's the one that's motivating Reeve to be like, "Yo, dude, we gotta fight." So that was kind of cool. That was a cool little story arc there. What else? That cutscene was so long. I think that was it. The whole, like, putting memories into Shulk's mind to, like, fix her brain, it reminded me of something. I don't know what. Kind of reminds me of, like, Kingdom Hearts Recoded, where, like, they have to put together the memories. Or something. Like, it's a very... I feel like it's a very Square Enix thing. Somehow by, like, forming together memories, it, like, fixes a person. I don't know. There's probably a better example somewhere.
Farm in the grasslands, haven't you? They've got the biggest stables around.
That's really random. Also, I'm
I keep my new
shocked
river
that
chocobo there. He
Boko.
was born just a few weeks ago. I named him Boko.
Nice reference.
Boko, a noble name for a noble steed. I can't wait until this battle's over and I can go riding off into the sunset.
I'm surprised random NPC dialogue is voice acted.
Beautiful, isn't it? I've been a crew member for almost 3 years now. You'd think after a few hundred flights, I get tired of the view. But you know, when I realized that this may be my last time up here, my last chance to take a glimpse of the land I call home, I just wanted to get one last look.
Yeah, I didn't even think about Cloud. Kind of similar, too. What does that say? Oh, Highwind. So... this is the Shara, which, if I remember correctly, the point of the Shara was that it runs on gas and not Mako, because they didn't want to fly the Highwind anymore because it ran on Mako. So we built the Shara. But I guess he still put the Highwind logo in here for fond memories. Or oil, not gas, whatever. Same thing.
As much as I'd like to sit down and reminisce about old times.
Where else can I go? Is there a door over here?
Sir!
Yeah, basically Square Enix is just shilling for the oil companies. See, guys, oil is good.
While this airship is named after Sid's wife, construction of the vessel wasn't performed by the captain at all. Our team of loyal scientists here at the World Regenesis Organization or those criminals at Shinra weren't involved either. To tell you the truth, the ship is not even from this era. It is a relic from a lost civilization.
I didn't know that.
Most of the machinery in the engine room is boxed up in black casing, so we don't even know what half of it does.
I don't remember them explaining that On the Way to a Smile.
Oh, no. There's no need to worry. Even though we cannot reproduce the technology, we can still put it to good use. I can almost guarantee there'll be no problems. Almost.
And we're done.
Before we get to Midgar, I'll have this baby purring like a kitten.
Yeah, that was the thing, was like Sid went to go find an alternate power source. That was his On the Way to a Smile. That's what he did.
Hope I'm not petting her the wrong way.
And then he apparently found this ship along with oil. I thought he built it, but I guess he found it. Which would make sense, because the older civilizations probably used oil before Shinra came around and learned how to use Mako.
Mr. Valentine, our troops are conducting their final preparations for the assault. I've been ordered to not let anyone pass, sir.
I like how scared he was saying that.
It's not much longer until the Midgar offensive begins. The last time I saw action was back during the liberation of Edge, where my entire squad was wiped out by that bloodthirsty Crimson Soldier. The only reason I survived was because I fled from the area when I saw my companions fall. But not this time. I finally realized that there are some things in this world that are worth dying for.
And better character arc than any of the characters in this game so far.